All right, we're getting ready to make introductions here for the final game of the tournament.
Matchup for the final game today in the away colors, your hometown Aberdeen Lady Cougars. In the home colors, Minot High School Majets. Starting lineup for your Aberdeen Lady Cougars. In goal, number 17, Haley Huff.
Haley Huff,
Number 16,
she's had a good tournament.
Gross. Number 4, Christina Stucker. Wings, number 7, Michaela Sancher.
Okay, yeah. All right. Hey, I just got a note handed. We wanted to give a special shout out to Micah Small and Brian Madsen for getting our Wi-Fi taken care of. You know, when you do an event like this, about a million things can go wrong, and one little tiny thing that goes wrong can foul everything up. So we really appreciate Micah Small and Brian Madsen getting on that for us and taking care of it. That is why you're seeing this picture right now, folks.
Forwards, number 3, Olivia Weisberg. Number 21, Brianna Bergeron. And number 8, Mackenzie McIver. Head coach for the Minot Jets, Waylon Wallstrom. Assistant coaches, Jason Steele and Levi Burtness. Thank you, one and all, for being with us and making this tournament a success. Ladies, let's play hockey.
Well, the teams are back together, getting fired up. That Minot team's legit. And whatever the outcome today, you know, we watched this young, speedy, scrappy Aberdeen Cougars team really perform well this weekend. They've earned a lot of respect from their opponents and from us here at Hockey 605 as well. And here we go, we're playing hockey. And a shot comes in right away. Minot just so smart about getting players in the right positions. And they've got skilled players at just every place you look. Here comes Gould. She puts it behind the goal, and Sancher's right on it. Aberdeen's come out in all of their games and started early. Very young team, but really competent. There's Abel. That went through. She was looking for Ogdahl. Set up in front of the goal there. Here comes Ogdahl. Fighting with Sem over there in the corner. Holland arrives. Kent staying up. And Sancher giving him all sorts of fits up there. Here comes Alberg. Sancher now, she sends one in. That's deflected. Sancher's still on it. That's Dessa Flom. She's just a 7th grader. And that's quite an accomplishment to be able to skate in this Minot team as a 7th grader. I'll tell you, she's a special one. There's a shot. They had Hanson lined up. Now they try Hooker. Couldn't connect with her. Gould goes off, and the Aberdeen Cougars change it up, and that'll be icing. We're really happy to see Aberdeen senior Christina Stucker back today. She took an injury last night, and it looked like it could have been serious. She was in a lot of pain, but she's back up skating today. She probably caught Coach Weinmeister this morning and said, tape me up and let me play. Hintz, she gets it around the corner. Looking for... Here they come. Hintz, great pass across. She's got Ogdahl on the left side. Oh, she launched that across. She had Abel, but puck was just too high. Here comes Holland. She's dangerous every place she goes. Puck still loose. And I'm not sure that Minot's had that kind of pressure put on them all weekend. Fabulous job by the young Cougar squad. There comes Gould again. She comes flying by. Narrowly misses. Girl, she puts it in. And here comes McIver. She has Gross with her. Gross is not going to give up easily. They fight in the corner. Both go down. Weisberg comes out of there with the puck. That's cleared out by Sancher. Taryn Love has the puck now. She sends it back. And here comes Hintz. She finds Abel, but had some attention there. Omdahl now. She puts it up and finds Holland. There's Abel. You just take a look at that Aberdeen team speed, and that works both directions. You just saw Haley Holland skating down an attacking Minot side. And Holland has the puck now for the Cougars. McIver, she sends one. That's slapped by Huff. Ewan working the boards there for Minot. And we have Ewan coming to the penalty box. It'll be a Cougars power play. Here comes Gould. She can skate. She comes around. She had Sancher set up in front. Stucker tries a soft pass in. Can't connect. And here comes Gross. She's got some company. Gross stops that. She finds Ogdahl out here on the side. And here comes Gould. And Abel on the backside there. Seven minutes in, Aberdeen Cougars are up 1-0 over a very strong Minot team. Ogdahl, she looks across. That pass is blocked. That was a power play goal, but Minot now back to full strength. And here come the Cougars. Holland skating. She tries to find Ogdahl on the left side. Can't connect there. There's Omdahl. Or Alberg, I'm sorry. McIver dumps it and Minot change it up. Here's Sancher. She lost connection there a little bit with the puck. Now they have Gould racing into the corner. Stucker with the puck now. She touches across to Gross. Gross goes back across. She finds Alberg there. Alberg sends it in. She was on frame with that. And Stucker again for the Cougars. She comes back to Gross. And here's Gould. She had Ogdahl flying by on the right side. She just couldn't get a puck through to her. Parker Larson now for Minot. She loses track of the puck. Lindsay Larson. She's been very effective all weekend. Holland's on it. You can't be snoozing while she's skating. Ewan, she tries to get through a whole pack of Cougars. Which one of these girls do you belong to? McIver and Gould to face off. Minot's in. And Hint skates after the puck for the Cougars. She comes around. She stops behind the goal. Restarts. Tries to get it out of there. And here they have Gould. She's got Alberg on the other side. She drops it off to her. And she has a shot. Boy, that got exciting. What a fantastic attack. You know, you just can't beat that speed and that exuberance that the Aberdeen Cougars show every time they're going to the goal. You know, these fun games always go by too quickly, don't they? Minot trying to get it out of their end. A lot of blue shirts there, though, keeping them in. Weinmeister loses it, but here comes Holland to help. She flips it up to Ogdahl. Ogdahl centers. And here comes Taylor Hooker. They had Flom loaded up there. Couldn't get her the puck. And there's Gross after the puck for the Cougars. She gets Ogdahl. Oh, a great pass. It goes through. Abel's on it for the Cougars. And Aberdeen change it up. Here come 4 fresh skaters. Hintz. And Coach Weinmeister has the diminutive Kaylin Holland in there, number 20 now. 6th grader. She's made us smile plenty of times this weekend. She's really something. Ogdahl. She tries one. That's blocked. And Holland bounces off a Minot player. Taryn Love finally comes out of the mess with the puck. She's skating now. Hins gives her a challenge. Can't get it done. Hintz holds off 2 Minot players in the end. And here comes goal scorer Abel. And Gross now. She'll be going against 2 Minot players. McIver. She gets it out. They center. And Huff gets on top of it. I guess that's again what they call playing like a girl. Ladies are both showing a lot of passion for the game there. Santer, she's trying to get it out of there. Holland, she gets a pass, but she goes down in a heap. Gould is in there fighting for the puck now for the Cougars. Game's very competitive and starting to maybe even become a little bit chippy here with 3.5 minutes left in the first period. A lot of passion out there on the ice today. Love now going after the puck for Minot. Weinmeister. She finds Holland along the board. Holland hooks up She's got Gould. And Gould has had a little company. She had a lot of defensive company. Hits take a shot. That hits a Minot player. Whoa! Gould is there. Flechthaug made a good save, but Gould is there for the rebound. Cougars go up 2-0. 3 minutes left in the first period. Hits now. She plays with a lot of confidence at defense. That could have been a problem for Aberdeen. They had a player slip. I think it was Alberg slip going after the puck, and they had a point-blank shot. Huff makes another big save. That bounces off Huff. Huge pressure now by Minot. Weinmeister. Alberg and Flom fight for that, and it comes out. And here's Holland. She bangs it up to Holberg. She goes across. There's Abel. She can't control it. And there's Sam out of the back for Minot. She knocks it up to Hintz. Hintz bangs it. Goes over to Santer. Santer gets by. She launches one. Flechthaug has to get down again and get on a puck. Aberdeen's coming at him from every angle. Before every game here, they play the song, "This Is My House," and the Cougars are playing like it's their house today. McIver. She looked for Berger on there, but she runs into Hintz, and that's the end of that attack. Weisberg, she stopped there by Caitlin Holland. And Sancher takes a long flip. Gould is on the job, though, for the Cougars, putting a lot of pressure on. There's Abel. That comes out to Ogdahl. Ogdahl puts it in. Gould not only scores with the puck, she scores with herself. She'll get a point for the puck, but not anything for herself. Amazing Aberdeen Cougar performance here in the first period. That is a determined and energetic team we're looking at right now.
1:06 remaining in the first period. Aberdeen Lady Cougars goal. Scoring number 5, Haley Gould. This is by number 21, Madison Ogdahl. 1 minute remaining in the first period. Cougars lead 3-0.
Here's Holland. She fights through. She has a launch. Flechthaug knocks that down with her hand. And here come Minot. That goes back behind the goal. Boyce tries one. Can't get it in. There's a clapper. That kind of got messy, but there Taylor Hooker was standing on the backside of the goal. She gets rewarded for good form. And just 22 seconds left here in the first period. Folks, are you enjoying the game? Boy, we are here.
22.5 seconds remaining in the first period.
Sancher has a goal.
By number 6, Alyssa Yuan with assist by number 7.
Oh, I'm sorry. I gave that.
Boyce.
I didn't give that goal to Ewan, but I guess they have awarded the goal to her. I thought it was Hooker. Weinmeister. She's sitting up. That's got to be awful tough. When you're the coach. And Ellie Weinmeister, she's up and at him. Well, just under 12 seconds left here in the period. Sancher pulls the trigger on one, just goes wide right. She stays with the play. And that'll do it. End of the first period. Cougars up 3-1. We'll have a short intermission. Well, we sure had a blast here this weekend at Aberdeen, and once again, we want to throw a shout out. We had some technical issues and some maybe equipment or software failure last game, and first of all, I want to thank David Hintz with Aberdeen Hockey. He got on that problem for us immediately, and we did miss some streaming, but thanks to Micah Small and Brian Madsen, we are up and running again for you. And boy, what a game to be bringing out to the people watching on Hockey 605. So thanks to Dave Hintz, and thanks for everything all weekend. You've really made it so easy for us to be here, and just the hospitality from you and the other folks from Aberdeen Hockey has just been remarkable. While we're talking about Aberdeen and support and all that, they want to thank their sponsors, Aberdeen Convention and Visitors Bureau, the Aberdeen Hotel Alliance, and Ken's Super Fair Foods, and of course all the parents and the volunteers. This just wouldn't be happening without all of your work and help. I want to thank the official Aberdeen Motel for Hockey 605, and that's the Hampton Inn and Suites. And we stay there because we think it's the best place for us to be staying in Aberdeen. They have every amenity you could imagine and just a wonderful staff. So I recommend, if you're going to make your trip to Aberdeen, along with that, make Aberdeen Hampton Inn and Suites your official motel. Then I guarantee you'll be glad you did. Also want to thank Stephen Less Automotive for supporting our streaming effort here at the tournament and for supporting Aberdeen Hockey. They've got a great dealership there, and we want to make sure that you give them a call. Also, we've got Bremer Bank and First International Bank and Trust in Minot as sponsors of Hockey 605, and they're sponsoring the Minot live streams. So thanks a lot, folks, for getting in there and helping bring these live streams back to your folks. And if you're watching from Minot, please stop by or give both of them a call and thank them for bringing these games to you. So now we're going to get to see some adjustments made here during this period, and Minot haven't had anybody come at them during this game, like in any game, like the Aberdeen team have come after them. And, you know, that's when you got a team like this Minot team, that's exactly what you want when you get out. When you get out in the world and get your kids some competition. And, of course, you know, coming from North Dakota, they are seeing some really good hockey there, too. McIver. She finds Bergeron. Gould. She touches it across, and Gross has the puck now. She tries to find Gould back in the middle, but misses with that pass. Weinmeister, she's back in the game. She shook off that knock she took first period, toward the end of the first period. Here's Holland. She launches one that goes high and left. And that'll be icing. Abel pinned up against the boards, can't get to the puck, but now she does. Weinmeister puts one in, back behind the goal. There's goal, Holland, she knocks that loose. She found Sancher there. Sancher had one went across the front of the goal. Gould tries to knock it out of the air and misses. And there's Caitlin Holland. Skating against a much larger girl. And here come Minot with 3. Here comes Love. She's going to have a shot. Huff stops that. And here comes Gould on counter. She has a goal. That just misses off the left top corner of the goal. That was so close. Gross fires that in. That comes off goal iron. Here comes Ewan. They almost got connected there. There are a lot of blue shirts back there. And Gross has the puck now. She gets it out as quick as she can to Ogdahl. Alberg looking for a way out. She can't get it by 3 Minot players. That goes to Ogdahl on the left. Can she get by? Albright stops that. Holland had a goal, though, right there. She won the puck and had an immediate shot. Albright trying to get out. Abel, she knocks it loose. Holland has a shot. That's blocked by a skater. Here's Hintz. She puts it back down there for Holbert. Ogdahl. And that'll be icing. The feverish pace of the game. Stucker in a place where we aren't familiar seeing her. And here comes Taylor Hooker. Gould takes care of that attack. And Jessica Drady, she's trying to get it out of there. There's Hintz. She's got a lot of pressure there from Boyce. She comes back around. Real nice pass out of the back. Santer, she's after it hard. Working against Love there in the corner. Hallberg has a go. She goes down against Love. Love skates by. She's got Gross with her. She can't get anything done packing Gross around. Hallberg. Ewan makes a nice move and gets out of there. She gets it over to Larson. But Ogdahl's there. The puck comes loose. There's Love. She has a shot. And that's saved by Huff. Haley Huff has had a very good tournament. And she is just a freshman, folks. Here comes a shot. That narrowly misses to the left. McIver. That flips up. And Huff calmly collects it out of the air. Folks, we want to make sure you know we've got this and all the other games and beautiful high-definition video. We're trying to put good pictures up on the internet, but nothing beats a good high-definition video. There's some trouble down there in front of the goal. That pops out. Ewan. She puts it up there for Bergeron. And here's Holland. Ewan comes out of there at the puck. Here comes a... Started off at looking like a well-organized Minot attack. They all ended up over on one side. But looky here. Stucker, she goes across. She saw a blue shirt. Holland was going off. But now Gould is on for Holland. Boyce has a shot there. That's blocked by Huff. And there's Gross. She looks across. That's intercepted. Hooker and Hallberg going at it. And Huff covers that up. Minot's doing a lot of great skating right now. But the Cougars are doing enough to keep them out. Ogdahl with the puck. A miss there. And there's Abel. She's got Holland. And Holland finishes the chore. 9:20 left. The Cougars go up 4-1. Nice piece of work there by the girls in blue. comes Bergeron.
Number 11, Haley Holland. The assist on number 12, Rhiannon Abel. Cougars lead.
Hintz and McIver go at it in the corner. McIver goes down. Hintz gets the puck out. And Holland intercepts. She may have another chance. She puts it over to Ogdahl. She can't keep a hold of it. Holland has another shot. And that's Weisberg. Hintz really doing a great job out of the back for the Cougars right now. And she's been solid all weekend for them. And that's a shot. Caitlin Holland, she had a real rip there. There was just a lot of activity in front of the goal, but that went up and over. That's a great cut there by Sancher. Alberg, she fights Caitlin Holland outright. She puts it back down for Sancher to go fight for it. It comes back around. There's Gross. And Gould finds Sancher. Sancher flicks it on. Caitlin Holland after it. Caitlin Holland applying a lot of pressure up there in front of Minot's goal. Albright tries to get it out. But here's Ogdahl. And here come Minot. Well, once again, Aberdeen speed works in their favor. Hintz, she puts it in. That bangs out of flex out. Holland, she's trying to find Sancher in there. Larson fighting for the puck. She finally ends up with it, but here comes Sancher. Sancher puts a shoulder into her. Now Hintz flips it out. And here comes Gould. She's in a race with McIver. Here comes Gould. She's got four Minot skaters with her. She puts it on around. Sancher's going for it down in the corner. Gould's lined up. She's ready to score another. Might not get it out of there. And Gould will be spending a little time in the penalty box. It'll be a Minot power play. McIver. Bergeron. Back to McIver. They're lining this thing up. You can see some of them want to tussle, but they got enough self-discipline. They're not going to get their team in trouble over something like that. Because really neither team at this point, the way both teams are playing, can afford a give up a power play. Bergeron, she skates. McIver with the puck now. She puts it in. And Huff makes it yet another save. Little under 5 minutes left here in the second period. Bergeron has a slapper. Here comes Abel. She has Santer with her. Santer goes to the corner with Ewan. Great cross-court pass up here to Taylor Hooker. But Alberg fouls that up for him. Here comes Hooker. She makes a juke. She has a shot. Huff knocks it down and then covers it in front of her goal. Minot had two skaters there. Huff does the job once again. Minot still in a power play here. Sim. She comes back over to Boyce. Hooker gets involved. Here she comes. Minot are taking their time. Hintz. And the Cougars are back to full strength. And here comes Hintz. She's going to go one-on-one. That's a great save by Flexhaug. Ewan, she gives it to McIver. She draws a lot of company. And here's Love. Caitlin Holland went up there and jostled her and kind of knocked the puck loose. A lot of intensity out there right now on the ice. Weisberg. And now the Cougars have a power play. Comes back out. Gross. Gould is in front. Caitlin Holland was there. She goes down. Tell him, get off of me. She might have had a look there, but she got taken down and the puck was behind her. Love back there working against Ogdahl. Hallberg with the puck now. Abel shows up. She tries getting it across to Ogdahl. That ends up with Love. But now Abel has it. She takes a shot. And Flexhaug makes that stop. Under 2 minutes left here in the second period. An exciting and energetic game here put on by a couple very good hockey teams. That puck spins down the ice. Hintz goes to get it. She's going to have some company. Hintz comes up, knocks that puck out of there. Look at that. Cougars had 5 players behind. All 5 players were behind the puck they're defending. Big shot comes in from outside. That was Kinsey Hansen. Minute 15 left in the second. Here's Abel. She tries to center. That pass got tipped.
1 minute remaining in the second period.
Gross, she gets it past Larson, or tries to. And here's Ogdahl. She looks across. She's got Abel. Abel's got a shot. She sends it in. And that looks like it went under. 5-holer. And that makes it 5-1. You know, this Minot team has just been destroying everybody this weekend. They got to kind of wonder what they ran into here, like a South Dakota tornado or something.
Seconds remaining in the second period. Aberdeen Lady Cougars goal scored by number 12, Rhiannon Abel, with assist by number 21.
There's a shot comes in. Huff deflects that.
Jaden Gross. That's a playmaker for Madison. Cougars lead 5-1.
And here's Hintz. She has the puck now for the Cougars. That comes out to Caitlin Holland. Gould has a touch. Weinmeister. And here's Caitlin Holland. She tries to get it past. 6 seconds left. Weinmeister, she finds Caitlin Holland in the middle. And that's going to do it. At the end of 2 periods, Aberdeen Cougars leading 5-1. That is an incredible effort by an energetic young team. Once again, we want to thank all of you who are with us on Hockey 605 for the game and for all the live streams this weekend. We especially want to thank right now Micah Small and Brian Madsen for taking care of our Wi-Fi problem we had a little bit earlier. You know, everything just went about as well as it could have till our second to last game, and we had some sort of a equipment malfunction. Equipment or software, there was a malfunction somewhere anyway, and Mike and Brian took care of it for us. Thanks a lot, guys. We really do appreciate that. You can't get much better service than that on late on a Sunday afternoon. Well, we hope if any of you are on your phones traveling home watching this game, we hope you're finding good weather and good roads to travel on. Well, that's one thing, and I guess that hockey people put up with every year, just as a matter of being out during some of the tough travel times of the year. We want to make sure and give a big thank you to Bremer Bank in Minot and First International Bank and Trust in Minot for helping sponsor the live stream here for the Minot team. That team has really impressed a lot of us this weekend, and it's really been fun talking to the coaches and to the players. That's a fine group you've sent out into the world to represent you. You folks in Minot, if you're with us in that Minot area, fan area, if you get an opportunity, please give Bremer a big thanks and give First International Bank and Trust a big thank you for helping sponsor these live streams. Speaking of that, we really want to thank the Aberdeen Hockey Association for just a tremendous hospitality they have shown us all weekend here. I'll tell you, it's just been fantastic. Dave Hintz met me when I got here. No, I'm good, thanks. So another Aberdeen person walks by and says, hey, you need anything? I mean, that's just how it's been all weekend here. But Dave Hintz met me right away, got me up here, got everything secured, had their IT people in place ready to help. And then, they've been just carrying, running everything that we could possibly ask for. So really want to thank Dave and all the people, Sharon Gould, one of the tournament directors here. Really want to thank her. Well, folks, all systems are go here. Both teams are on the ice. The music's loud and boisterous. We've got 17 more minutes of hockey. Caitlin Holland, she gets the puck out of that mess. Love now skating across. And Caitlin Holland intercepts that. That's icing. Hintz, she gets it around the end there. Abel, she finds Ogdahl across. Now the puck's with Holland. She tries to get it past Ewan there. It's tied up against the boards. Hintz had just been rock solid in defense for the Cougars today. Really an exemplary job. Minot's putting a lot of pressure on. They're trying to get an early goal here. Change the complexion of the game. Ogdahl takes a hit. Here comes Abel. She's got 3 with her. And in the power play, Cougars aren't sending anybody forward. Gould, she gets it across. She tries to center. Here comes Gould. She tried getting it across. Couldn't get through all the Minot players. Here comes Parker Larson. Alberg, she tries to get it by. Here comes Love. She has a go. And Huff stops that one. Another solid performance by Haley Huff. Cougars are full strength again. Abel. Holland digs that out, but it flops out to Love. Now they find Weisberg. They have Berger and loaded up there in front of the goal. Couldn't get the puck back. Holland sends it around. 2 players go down in a heap along the boards. And that'll be icing. Thirteen and a half minutes. Want to remind you, we're going to have this game and all the rest of the games in fantastic high-definition video. This will be one that you'll want to have. It's a game to remember for these Aberdeen Cougar girls. That's for sure. There's Taylor Hooker. She smashes into Caitlin Holland, who springs right back up. She's as tough as her sister, that's for sure. And that's saying something. Nice pass out there to Caitlin Holland. Hallberg. She gets it over to Gould. Gould makes a really insightful pass across the way. And Ogdal's on the puck now for Aberdeen. Hint skates in. She puts it back behind the goal. Weinmeister. Holland comes from behind and steals that puck. She's everywhere. She tries to hook up with Abel. Can't reach quite far enough. Larson now with the puck. Weinmeister knocks that out of the way. Here comes Bergeron. She goes wide right. Gould. She had Caitlin Holland over on the other side. Well, I guess that wasn't Caitlin Holland over there. That was Eckhoff. She's a 7th grader. I guess she's an old player. Whoa! Bergeron just nails Stancher, but no call. Gould looking for a pass. Can't make it. McIver gets in the way. And that's icing. Just under 11 minutes left to play. That thing bounces out of there. Holland comes back and knocks it out of there from behind. You need to have eyes in the back of your head if Haley Holland's behind you. Here comes Grady. She passes out to Boyce. But Holland's there. She scores. You know, despite some of the tremendous individual efforts we've seen from Haley Holland, her sister Caitlin Holland, from Abel, from Gould, I mean, it's just been such an incredible team effort here.
Cougars goal scored by number 11, Haley Holland.
Sancher's been a huge impact in this game. And Sancher has a puck. She sends it deep. Gould. She puts it back behind the Minot goal. Here comes Weinmeister. Weinmeister. She's trying to get it in the corner there. Here comes Larson. But Weinmeister takes care of that. And Hintz. There's Ogdahl. She's got too many white shirts around. And here comes McIver for Minot. She's a fierce player. Albright. Here's Holland. She's looking for Abel. Holland flips it over there for Abel after winning the puck. Sancher, she tries one, goes wide right. Heckoff comes around and wipes out one of the Minot players behind the goal. McIver, she tries to flip it up. They have Sancher there posted up. She's ready to score something, but they just can't quite get connected with her. And that'll be icing. 7:20 left in the game. 6-1, Aberdeen Cougars over Minot. Holland there was going against Hansen. Hintz plays it long. Ewan skated a long way to get that shot off. Ewan tries another one that goes across. Huff touches it out. And another shot. That was Hooker. Huff just won't let him in. Minot right now have the Cougars really pinned in. That pass intercepted by Love. Weinmeister trying to get out there. Another shot. That's blocked by Hintz. And Hintz will pay a visit to the penalty box. Minot on a power play. 6 minutes left.
6 minutes remaining in the third period. Jimmy Minor tripping penalty on Cougars number 13. Minot power play.
Minot putting a tremendous amount of pressure on right now. Love tries a first timer from the backside. That goes wide right. Bergeron. Sancher knocks her off the puck. And here comes Ogdahl on the ice. They take Gould down in the corner, and here they come. Weinmeister now, and that's icing. Another minute ticks off, a little under 5. Larson, she slaps one in, and Huff stops it. Sem, she finds Boyce. Boyce sends it across. Hooker now with the puck. Ewan sends it over. McIver's pass intercepted there by Gross. There's McIver. She's back behind the goal. She comes back around, and she bangs one in. And that's a power play goal. But now the Cougars are back at full strength. Another minute ticks off during that melee. And now the Cougars' lead has been whittled to 4.
3:58 remaining in the third period. Minot goal scored by
Here comes McIver. She touches over to Weisberg.
number 16, Taylor Hooker.
Gould looking to give it to somebody. Gould with the puck. She puts it back behind the goal. Or tries to. There's Bergeron. She plays it long. Here comes Sins to pick that up. She scoops it out. Love ends up with it. She sends it back behind the goal. They had Hansen in front of the goal there. She comes back in. Hintz goes across to Holland. Weinmeister. She tries to reach but can't connect with Holland up top. Hintz and Weinmeister goes down. And that'll be icing. In the meantime, a bunch more ticks clicked off the clock. 2:15 left. Cougars are up by 4. And Huff makes another save. And here comes Gould. She has Sancher to the left. Back off to the right. Now here comes Larson for Minot. She's got the speedy 7th grader Eckhoff with her. Gross looking for somebody to give it to. She goes across. That ends up with the wrong person. Weisberg has a puck now. She drops it out for McIver. McIver can't get a good handle on it. And the puck is up and out of play. 1 minute and 21 seconds left. Have a feeling the Cougars are going to get out of here with a huge win over Minot. Here's McIver. She's looking to make something happen, but Hintz won't let her. There's Abel. And Bergeron wins that from behind.
1 minute remaining in the third period. Hockey fans, get on your feet.
There's Love skating against Holland over there on the left. And McIver. Weinmeister. "20 seconds left now. Be ready for a big roar. These Aberdeen fans are appreciating what they're seeing here. Caitlin Holland fighting, just doesn't have quite enough size there to get that away from Hooker. Heard goal iron there. And that'll do it. Aberdeen Cougars end up winning this thing, 6-2.
Aberdeen 6, Minot 2. I want to thank all the players, fans, and all the volunteers and everybody making this weekend possible. That was a good game.
That was a tremendous game.
Thanks for coming down. Have
Yeah.
a safe trip home. Keep your stick on the ice.
And a great weekend for all of us here. From all of us here at Hockey 605, we want to thank you for being with us during the tournament. We want to thank all the people supporting Hockey 605 and these magical live streams we can do. One more special shout out to Michael Small and Brian Madsen for making sure we had a signal to bring this game to you folks. I hope you enjoyed what you saw and heard. Thanks to all our sponsors. Home Federal Bank, Hockey Headquarters, Bargain Bites, the official Aberdeen Motel for Hockey 605, Hampton Inn and Suites, Stephen Luft's Automotive, Stockman Bank, Bremer Bank, First International Bank and Trust in Minot. Thank you, folks, all of you, for making this fantastic event possible. We'll be back with you soon, I'm sure. Just don't know when or where, but I'm sure it'll be soon. Thanks again, folks, for hanging with Hockey 605.